It's your boy Ty. You know we live, man. Think different is the movement. THNKDFRNT. That's the mindset. You already know. All right, and I'm here tonight with my man, the tech man. You already know how we give it up, man. Unusual Productions, DJ, unusual for all your DJ needs. And y'all tap in, man. Sore Thumb is the product. Um, Today's message is about when you leveling up, and from the perspective of streets to business. I'm saying this because I've been working at a particular style of job, and now you know finna go take the next plateau on what it is at that job to be, uh, from regular employee to boss man probably. But same aesthetics apply if you outside. Now, so if you outside and you just grinding up, you got your nickel bags, and dubs, and whatever you doing, however you giving it up, without saying too much, and you get ready to graduate to whatever's the next thing, it's the same aesthetics apply in the workforce, man. I.e., this is why we came home with the motion work division. All right. So, if you're part of the work division, get your hard hat, get your goggles, get your boots, get your gloves, and lace up and let's get ready to go, man. And clock in. And I mean that in a literal sense, man. Punch your clock somewhere. They hiring everywhere. There's a lot of, folks who don't want to come and solidify these jobs. This is why a lot of foreigners be busting it up on us, because they just gonna go to work and we ain't. But the reason I'm saying leveling up is because I think, and I work with a lot of youngsters, and the mindset and the mentality of today's leveling up, they thinking instantaneous, like it's like a microwave thing, like it's supposed to happen right now, so we hit the button. But as unfortunate measures, the level up take time, man. Take strategy. It take a lot of positioning. Oh, it's like a game of chess, man. Some pieces only can move one space at a time. Don't let that go over your head. All right. But as you start to try to figure out uh, what process to use and how to see yourself at the next plateau or down the line, however you envision yourself, uh, work is different from work. And I don't know if you smelt that. You know, I'm whipping now. Work is different from work. Only those who know gonna know, man. It's almost like how them young boys hashtag the IK, YK or whatever it is. If you know, you know. So I'm saying this to say, if you going to work, put in work. If you have one of those positions where you think you could elevate or you could channel yourself to try to get to the next plateau and restation yourself, and if you just down here, so if you was the janitor, now you the man on the computer, now you from the computer to the office, or if you was the one like how my brother say making the dough at the joint, now you over there doing paperwork. However you gonna do it, the boss up at the actual station that you play now, uh, it's gonna take work. And make that capitalized, man. WORK. You feel me? And a lot of times, if you got work, you know, and you out there really shuffling and you trying to get busy, man, don't forget to turn the work into work. Make sound mind investments, man. Take your money, do whatever you're gonna do. Try to put it in strategic measures and figure out what's gonna be next, man. But know when you invest, that's gonna take work. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget that. This is why we created the work division. It's gonna be a lot of people joining forces, and sometimes you're gonna be joining forces with some particular players and insight and people that you never dealt with. And the reason why I'm saying this is because in the workforce, you never know who your boss is sometimes. You know what I mean? You be having people show up to the shop and realize, oh, that's my boss, and he got a boss with him, and then they calling somebody on the phone that's their boss, and you don't even really know who the boss is. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say, boss up, level up, be the boss. You know what I mean? In every situation. So when you outside and you patterning yourself and you riding your track, your trajectory, and you thinking about how you the boss, don't forget that come with management. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, man, people forget that the table can be full of money. It ain't gonna move itself. It take management. You know what I mean? This way the work come in at, you know. They create budgets, synopsis, proposals, you know what I'm saying, propositions. That's what the money's supposed to go to. So we just load up the mattress or we got the table full of the paper, man, it ain't gonna do nothing without no actual strategic planning. All right? Money don't walk. It'll leave you now. It'll part ways from you, but money don't walk. It's what mission you send it on that makes it move. And so, a lot of the times, I don't think our younger demographics see what the money can do if they position it properly, make it do what it's supposed to do. But don't forget, all that come with work. WORK, man. You know what I mean? So now, like I said, don't forget to get the Work Division hoodie at THNKDFRNT.com. All right, we got the Work Division hoodie is out now. And shout out to a lot of my likes that we all get busy because all of us work. And I don't mean like together. I'm saying everybody got something going on, or somebody got a job, or this new legal hustle, this new legal tender that we doing. The mindset it got to be different. See, I'm fresh back, and there's a lot of guys that's fresh back, and the ones who position themselves to be on this legal tender move got to have a different outlook. Got to have a more strategic system of movement. You know what I mean? Because when the people really got their thumb on your neck and they kind of control some of your movements, you got to position the planning to understand, like, hey, the next phase gonna really be the next phase only if you change your mindset, or if you change the outlook, or if you decide to go to work. Don't let that go over your head. All right? So listen, don't forget, shop. Sore Thumb is the product. You need any techniques, we streaming all the time, man. Y'all yell at Unusual Productions. Before I turn the curve and, wind this message down, let me shoot this out there to the folk. So listen, if you just laying around, not doing nothing, you using your mind, you trying to get busy, somebody got an idea somewhere, man. Don't be afraid to join forces and put in some work. That's the whole thing about this, man. All right? Level up, man. It's your boy Boogie. I'm checking out.
They probably thought that I was done, but I keep something up the sleeve. You know I could bless you. She ain't even got to sneeze. I just hop into the whip, hit the start, the key. She said she in love with Fetty. I be meeting all the needs. All these diamonds on me, baby. You can't buy this shit, Reeves. See me stunting like a daddy. Want to sign up for the team? I went hand scale, digi scale, even triple beam. Having lunch with all my idols. Now I'm living out my dreams. Through my wins and losses on the playground.
Ay, oh yeah.